going to like it because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
Welcome back to the Varsity Media Sports Network. Joe Seil with you, calling the action for Game 2 of this Class B Section 5 semifinal game in girls lacrosse, Canandaigua versus Irondequoit. Earlier today, Victor was a very convincing winner over Brighton in the other semifinal matchup. 15-2 was the final score there, and they await the winner of this game in Wednesday's championship game. That'll be played at East Rochester High School. Have a beautiful night here for high school lacrosse. We had rain earlier in the day in the Rochester area, but skies have cleared. We got some bright sunshine here at Pittsford Sutherland High School. Irondequoit will be in the blue uniforms, blue shirts and blue shorts with gold numbers, and Canandaigua in the white. They'll be going from left to right here as they secure the opening draw. Liv Shore collects that one for the Braves, and Canandaigua will have the first possession. McKenna Kraus with the ball, number 25. Abby Harrod with it now, number 2. Will dodge up top. She'll send it back outside. That pass intended for Nola Weaver is out of her reach, but it's retrieved before it goes out of bounds. Number 5 is Kohler Neiman. And that pass inside is knocked away. Ball's loose inside the arc. We got a whistle, and the official points in the direction of Irondequoit. So the Eagles caused the turnover without benefit of a shot for Canandaigua. So the Eagles will look to clear this one. They sprinted up here toward the midfield line. That was number 14, Lily Schoenweiss. And it's a good clear here for Irondequoit. They'll have their first possession of the game. And we have a whistle, and we're going to have a yellow card right off the bat here as Abby Harrod got the stick up a little too high against Madeline Thor there. So Abby Harrod is going to have to sit out for 2 minutes here. So tough break there in the opening couple of minutes here for Canandaigua. We're just a minute and 27 seconds into the first half here, just underway. Canandaigua versus Irondequoit, Section 5 girls lacrosse semifinals from Pittsford Sutherland. Glad to have you with us here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. Irondequoit will work this one around the perimeter. Good defense there by Canandaigua. Izzy Giesler is number 9, carrying it. She's being chased there by Caroline Lytle for Canandaigua. There's a shot inside and a goal for the Irondequoit Eagles. It was Allison Baumgartner, number 10. She's the one wearing the protective helmet there. And Baumgartner puts the Eagles on top 1-0 here with 23:03 to play in the first half.
Number 18, Emma McGowan.
Actually, they credit that goal to McGuigan. That's who it is. It's Emma McGuigan. I didn't see the number accurately there. So Emma McGuigan, number 18, is the goal scorer. My bad. So 1-0 Irondequoit on top on the goal by Emma McGuigan. And for McGuigan, that is the 20th goal of the year for her. Back in the draw. This is Irondequoit scooping this one up as Baumgartner, number 10, hustles in to get that one. Good clear here by the Eagles. Number 14 is Lily Schoenweitz. And now the Eagles will look to set things up. Number 15 is Evan Terziolu. And number 2 is Maeve Brennan. She's the one we featured in the opening. She's the junior that's already committed to go to Jacksonville when her career is over. And there's a physical play there. Kennedy Landrigan going to get called for an offensive foul there by Landrigan. So turnover for Irondequoit. So Canandaigua on the clear. On the far side of the field is Maya Herman for Canandaigua, number 4. Quickly ahead. That's number 11, Amy Kangemi. Kangemi still with it, reverses her field. And sends it back out to Liv Shore. Liv Shore, a junior midfielder, first team Monroe County League All-Star last year. Kohler Neiman is number 5. This is Herod with it. There's a move toward the goal. They tried to split the defense. That was Liv Shore that tried to make a move inside, and she gets fouled. And this is going to result in a free position opportunity for Liv Shore, the junior. Jessica Kowalski, the goaltender for Irondequoit. There's a shot and a goal. No, they're not going to call that a goal. It looked like it went in, but I guess she made the save. Then they're going to talk here. What? Well, they're going to call a foul there against Canandaigua, so no goal. And Irondequoit will look to clear here. Good speed by Maeve Brennan as she sprints it past the midfield line. She's met there by Hannah Davis for the Braves. But it's a good clear for Irondequoit as Alexia Smallene has it in her stick, number 22. Emma McGuigan, number 10, with the helmet. She's got the ball, had the ball. Number 15 is Terzioglu. There's a shot and a save made by Maggie Cross, the Canandaigua goalie. So her first save of the day. Keeps this score at 1-0 in favor of Irondequoit. Clearing attempt for Canandaigua. This is Abby Herod. Nice lead pass for Liv Shore. Liv Shore ahead now to McKenna Kraus, and she carries it behind the goal. Kraus is chased there by Hannah Smith for Irondequoit. Pass back outside. This is Herod. Herod gets her shooting space violated, and she's going to get a free position opportunity here. Herod with lots of good numbers to her credit this year, the senior. She's headed to Boston College next year, where she'll join McKenna Davis. There's a shot by Herod, and she knots the score at 1 apiece on the free position shot. So Abby Herod with her 34th goal of the season with 18:40 to go here in the first half, and that ties it up at 1 apiece. Canandaigua, young team. Canandaigua, young team, just one senior on the squad, or one senior that plays regularly, and that is Herod. Herod will be on this draw here for Canandaigua. Number 23, Ella Brennan on the draw for Irondequoit. And we're going to stop the clock here momentarily as Liv Shore shaken up there, but she bounces up quickly and she'll adjust her headgear. As will Evan Terziolu for Irondequoit, number 15. So Irondequoit ball after the draw control. This is Madeline Thor, number 3, using her speed to work this one into the offensive zone. McGuigan here for the Eagles. Leaves it off for Ella Brennan. 2 Brennans on the team for Irondequoit. Maeve, the junior. Ella, a sophomore. This is Allison Baumgartner, makes a move, shot, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Baumgartner. That's the second offensive foul called against the Eagles here in the early going. And it's going to set up a clearing opportunity here for the Braves. This is Herod again as she clears it over the midfield line, and she gets knocked in the head, it looked like. No call, though. Successful clear for Canandaigua. And Herod has it in her stick. She'll slow things down here. She's tied the score earlier on that free position shot. Still has it. Starts toward the goal, shoots, and scores. So Abby Herod, with her second goal of the day, makes it 2-0, or 2-1 rather.
Goal, number 2, Abby Herod.
And the Braves take their first lead of the game. Goal number 35 for Abby Herod, first team Monroe County League All-Star. 123 draw controls coming in. And she'll be on the midfield line to take this draw along with Ella Brennan for Irondequoit. Ella Brennan with 19 draw controls on the season. This ball is loose, and Brennan scoops it up for a win for the Eagles. Terziolu has it now, and she swings it over to Emma McGuigan. McGuigan being guarded there by Maya Herman for the Braves. Now it goes all the way behind the goal for Maeve Brennan. Maeve Brennan being chased by Herman. Still has it. There's a shot, and that goes wide. That was Ella Brennan with the bid there to tie things up. Unsuccessful. This ball goes through the stick of Kennedy Landrigan. It goes out of bounds on the near side, and they're going to award possession to Canandaigua. So an unforced error there by the Eagles results in a clearing opportunity here for Canandaigua. This is McKenna Kraus, number 25, using her speed to clear the ball successfully for Canandaigua. Another possession for the Braves. As we mentioned, Canandaigua defeated Irondequoit back on May 4th. That was an 8-7 score. And Canandaigua would reach the semis with a 15-6 win over Webster Schrader. And there's a turnover by Canandaigua. Ball was scooped up by Terziolu for the Eagles. And here's Maeve Brennan with a head of steam as she heads it into the box. Gives it up for McGuigan. She can't handle the pass, but she's able to scoop up the loose ball. Terziolu with it now, number 15. He was chased there by Rachel Bennett for Canandaigua. McGuigan guarded by Herman. McGuigan, good quickness there. Now number 10 for Irondequoit is Baumgartner. Just over 10 minutes into the first half here. It's 2-1 in favor of Canandaigua. This is Terziolu. Creates some space. There's a shot. It goes wide. And the goaltender for Canandaigua tried to scoop it up. Couldn't quite get there. This is Maeve Brennan trying to create some space. Still has it. Carries it all the way behind the goal. Gives it up to her sister, Ella. Yeah, we got a whistle, and I think we're going to have some shooting space issues here against the Braves. Ella Brennan has the ball in her stick, number 23. Clock still moving. She redirects it to Landrigan. Here's McGuigan. Tries to feed it inside for Baumgartner. There's a whistle as Baumgartner hit the turf, and she's going to get an opportunity here because of that. Baumgartner, 14 goals on the season. She had 2 in that quarterfinal win over Mercy. Sophomore midfielder for the Eagles. There's the shot and a nice save there by Maggie Kraus for the Braves. And Kraus has the pass knocked loose by Maeve Brennan. So Maeve Brennan causes a turnover and collects the ground ball. So good work there by Maeve Brennan. And she was fouled there apparently by Maya Herman. Herman will stand behind number 4. Not close enough for free position opportunity there. McGuigan with it behind the goal. Guarded by Herman. McGuigan sticking the left hand, gives it up for Ella Brennan. And they're going to wave this off. And what's the call? Going to set up a free position opportunity here for Ella Brennan. Going to wind up and fire and right into the stick of Maggie Cross. Clearing attempt here for the Braves. They lead it 2-1. This is Maya Herman, number 4. Herman still with it. Finally gives it up to Kohler Neiman, number 5. She's going to carry it all the way over on the far side. Chased there by Madeline Thor for the Eagles. And Canandaigua will have possession now with 11:15 to go. First half. Glad you could join us for this one on the Varsity Media Sports Network. Hope you're enjoying all the Section 5 lacrosse action that we're bringing your way. This is Herod. She's got both goals for Canandaigua here so far. Number 7 is Rachel Bennett. This is Kohler Neiman, number 5. Passes it inside the arc to Herod. She shoots, and that's kicked aside by Kowalski for Irondequoit. So a nice save by Kowalski. And a clearing attempt. This is Hannah Smith being chased by McKenna Kraus. Nice clear for Smith. Loses possession momentarily, but there's a foul against Canandaigua. Approaching 10 minutes to play here in the first half. Been a low-scoring affair, but we've had end-to-end action. Each team has had multiple possessions. Maeve Brennan with it, stick in the left hand. Marked tightly there by Eliza Blazak, number 6. This is Terziolu, number 15. She sends it behind. Nice move and a shot. And that goes wide. That was an attempt by Izzy Giesler for the Eagles. Here comes McGuigan using her quickness to get it into the arc. And she's knocked to the turf, and I think she's going to get a free position chance here. McGuigan, she has the lone Irondequoit goal. That came in the first 2 minutes of the contest, and she's going to get a free position try here. Stick in the left hand as we approach the 9-minute mark. There's the shot, and that goes wide. But Irondequoit ball in the restart. There's a shot by Ella Brennan. It's saved by Cross, and the ground ball is scooped up by the defender there for Canandaigua, Caroline Lytle, number 20. Clearing attempt for Lytle. She gets double teamed on the near side, and they award the possession to Irondequoit there. Wow. Ball was checked out of her stick. Good defensive play there by Hannah Smith as Lytle was double teamed. This is Madeline Thor carrying it over the midfield line for the Eagles. Lily Schoenweitz is across the field, number 14. And now Ella Brennan has it. Methodical pace here now by the Eagles. Kennedy Landrigan with it. Carries it back outside the arc. Gives it up for Baumgartner. Baumgartner makes a move inside the arc. There's a shot, and it's saved by Maggie Cross. Clearing attempt now for Canandaigua. Here's Herod with it. It's a long lead pass that finds the stick of Rachel Bennett. Bennett with good speed, streaking to the goal, shoots and scores. Rachel Bennett just took that pass from Herod and just went in uncontested with her good speed. Just raced past the defenders to make it 3-1 in favor of Canandaigua. Rachel Bennett, that was her 7th goal of the season. She is a junior midi for the Braves. So now Canandaigua has opened up a 2-goal advantage, 3-1. Irondequoit scored first, but Canandaigua has come back here. Abby Herod will take this draw. Ella Brennan, they've taken all the draws so far here in this first half. That ball shoots up high in the air, and it's secured there by McKenna Kraus for the Braves, number 25. Nice pass by Kraus to find Weaver. Now Liv Shore has it, number 8. Kohler Neiman, number 5. Nola Weaver, number 22, had it. This is Liv. No, that's Abby Harrod, actually. Here's Liv Shore, number 8. Tries to back her way in. Instead, she's going to carry it behind the goal. Hannah Davis having a difficult time there touching the ball. She's being face guarded by Alexia Smallene, so McKenna Davis not able to do much there. There's a shot and a save. Lola Shore that time, number 3, had the shot, and a nice save there by Kowalski for the Eagles. And now Irondequoit will set up its clear. Kowalski just walks it out of the crease, cradling the ball. And really in no hurry to do anything. Now people start to move around. There's the outlet pass on the far side, and it's loose, and they're going to award possession to Canandaigua here. Lola Shore, number 3. Tried to jump the gun there. Lola, just an 8th grader, the younger sister of Liv Shore, the junior. Here's Harrod with it. Passes it inside for Neiman. Her shot sails over the crossbar. Backed up nicely there by Lola Shore. Here's Hannah Davis. Finally touches the ball here. Still has it. Tries to make a move up on top of the arc. Davis still with the ball. Tries to work around a screen. Stick in the left hand. Tried to feed it inside, but we have a whistle and a violation here against Irondequoit that's going to result in an opportunity here, I think, for the Braves. Abby Harrod, number 2, will have it at the top of the arc. Jessica Kowalski in goal for Irondequoit, getting ready for this opportunity. There's the shot. It sails way over the crossbar there by Harrod. Backed up, though, by Canandaigua. They have it on the restart. There's a chance, a shot and a goal for number 8, Liv Shore. She just wound up and fired that one. And Liv Shore with the unassisted goal makes it 4-1 with 3:41 to go here in the first half. So 4 unanswered here for the Braves as they take the 4-1 lead. Emma McGuigan scored the first goal of the game for Irondequoit to make it 1-0, and now 2 goals by Harrod and then 1 by Bennett and 1 by Liv Shore make it 4-1 Canandaigua. Back in the draw, it will be Ella Brennan and Abby Harrod. That one flies high in the air, and Harrod plucks it out of the sky for the Brave for another draw control win for her. As we mentioned, 123 draw controls coming in, which is one of the top totals in Section 5. This is Hannah Davis being harassed there, and I think she's going to get an opportunity out of this one. She's been chased all evening by Alexia Smallene, and that time she creates the foul, and Hannah Davis, stick in the left hand, will get a free position opportunity here, the sophomore attacker for the Braves. There's a shot that bounces over the crossbar, and they're going to award possession here to Irondequoit as Lily Schoenweitz, number 14, was able to gather in that loose ball. And they're going to call a foul on Liv Shore, who'll stand behind. Clearing attempt near now for the Eagles, down to 2:30 to go here in the first half. Schoenweitz on the far side, being chased by Shore. And that pass is intercepted, but they call a foul on the Braves. Schoenweitz still with possession. Here we go. She's going to send it across the field for Smallene. Smallene makes a move and brings it into the offensive zone here for the Eagles. She gives it up now for Baumgartner, and now the Eagles will have a possession here, trying to cut into this 4-1 advantage for Canandaigua. McGuigan marked tightly there by Maya Herman. There's a pass inside, shot, a goal for the Eagles. Izzy Giesler, I think, is going to get the assist. I'm not sure who scored the goal, though. We're trying to check. We can't see the bright sunshine there, and it was tough to tell who scored there. Nevertheless, it's a goal for the Eagles. It's a 4-2 game now, so it looks like Emma McGuigan, number 10, scored the goal. And Giesler, number 9, is going to pick up the assist. So second goal for McGuigan. She's the one with the protective helmet. And that cuts into the lead. And the ball is still loose. Let's see who's going to grab it. Herod comes away with it for Canandaigua. And this is McKenna Kraus, number 25. Actually, we misspoke again. It's with Allison Baumgartner with credit for the goal to make it 4-2. Here comes Herod. Shot and a goal for Abby Herod. Third goal of the half with just under a minute to play makes it 5-2 for Canandaigua.
Great goal, number 2, Abby Herod.
Third goal of the game for Herod. She's got 36 now on the year. Just 4 seniors on the Canandaigua squad, so that's a youthful group. Herod being one, and she gets a lot of quality playing time and one of their go-to players for sure. She'll be front and center on this next draw control, as will Ella Brennan for Irondequoit. Ball's loose, and it's secured there by Liv Shore, but they're going to blow a whistle. And they're going to back up Liv Shore as she passes it over to Herod. They got 40 seconds to work with here now to try and get off one more scoring chance. So Canandaigua will be content to wait here. This is Kohler Neiman with the ball now, number 5. He's going to jog it behind the goal. There's a pass inside. It goes right through the crease and right into the stick of Jessica Kowalski, the Irondequoit goalkeeper, and this is going to end the first half of play. With the score, Canandaigua 5, Irondequoit 2. We will take a short break here. We'll be back with second half action here from Pittsford Sutherland, so stay with us on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Stand out from the competition with a Varsity Media college recruiting video. A college recruiting video from Varsity Media can help save money on college tuition and land a spot on the team. We use your best plays with our custom editing effect sets and music to ensure a college coach sees your athletic skills. Contact us today to book a college recruiting video. 516-403-2050 or email jeff@varsitymedia.net.
As the season winds down, don't let the memories of an unusual season fade. Let Varsity Media relive the season filled with great plays, exhilaration, and joy with a highlight video. For the athletes going to college, Varsity Media's recruiting videos have been the engine that drives the application to the coach. Our history has shown a Varsity Media recruiting video has saved parents hundreds of thousands of dollars. For the athletes not yet ready for college, a Varsity Media highlight video will be remembered forever, and the highlights will be there for life. An end-of-season team highlight video will capture a successful season filled with hard work, unpredictability, a testament to the administration and athletes. Call Varsity Media today to start creating a video filled with highlights from a very unusual season. Highlights that will forever be watched. Contact us at 516-403-2050.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media.
For the best action shots and the best angles, look no further than Varsity Media. Our experienced photographers capture your athletes' best moments right from field level. Plus, we offer great keepsakes like bobbleheads, posters, plaques, and prints. For more information about Varsity Media's photography services, contact us at 516-403-2050 or visit us online at varsitymedia.net.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, with answers just a phone call away, it's banking that fits your life. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
If you're an event organizer looking for a media company to cover live streaming, action photography, and game video for your event, look no further. Varsity Media travels throughout the Northeast covering weekend tournaments, showcases, and championships. Contact us today to learn about our services and packages at 516-403-2050 or visit us online at varsitymedia.net. Varsity Media covers every sport at every level from every angle. Game film, recruiting videos, highlight videos, sportscasts,
under, and what a look!
photography, live streaming. You name it, we offer it. Don't leave your video needs to amateurs. Trust the pros. Contact us at 516-403-2050 or visit us online at varsitymedia.net. Are you settling for a boring live stream? Can't see the players' uniforms? No audio? Camera not following the action? Consider a live stream broadcast with Varsity Media. Our announcers help tell the story of your game.
McCarthy. He's got up. He's in. Touchdown, Farmingdale.
We feature multiple camera angles, guaranteed to capture all the action.
Touchdown, Oceanside.
Plus added features like graphics, instant replay.
Yeah, the shooters are going to shoot here at Bethpage, and one of many threes on the day.
Interviews, and more. It's your time to shine. And with Varsity Media, now you can. Contact us today and book a live stream broadcast with Varsity Media. Online at varsitymedia.net or by phone 516-403-2050.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
Thanks for staying with us on the Varsity Media Sports Network. Joe Seil with you. We are about a minute away from the start of the second half. Canandaigua leads this one 5-2 over Irondequoit. 3 goals in the first half there for Abby Harrod. She's the Braves' leading scorer. One of those goals came on a free position shot. Other goals in the first half scored by Rachel Bennett and Liv Shore, also connecting for the Braves. Emma McGuigan, she scored the first goal of the game for Irondequoit, and Allison Baumgartner also had a goal for the Eagles there in the first half. Reminder that the championship game is scheduled for next Wednesday. That's June 1st. And Victor, which was a decisive 15-2 winner over Brighton, kind of a surprising result in that game, as Victor dominated from start to finish. 15-2, they beat Brighton and they advanced to the championship game. The Blue Devils are seeking their first Section 5 title since 2016, and Canandaigua, however, is hoping to have something to say about that. They are the two-time defending Section 5 Class B champions, and they're trying to reach the finals again here as they lead this one 5-2 over Irondequoit. So we appreciate you joining us here. Beautiful night here from Pittsford Sutherland High School. That was the site of the first game today, and the weather has held up here. A few clouds in the sky, but really a beautiful night for high school lacrosse. And we're going to head back to the midfield line for the second half draw control. 25 minutes on the clock. And it'll be Abby Harrod for the Braves going up against Ella Brennan for Irondequoit. Those have been the draw control combatants throughout this game. And they'll switch sides. The Braves will go from right to left. Still no possession here on this draw control. There's a wild scrum for possession of the ball, and they're going to award the ball to the Braves. Harrod, number 2, comes out with it. For Canandaigua, she loses it momentarily, still doesn't have it, and it's stripped away and retrieved there by Irondequoit. Ella Brennan comes away with it for the Eagles. And now she loses possession, and finally they get it back. And now it ends up in the stick of Kennedy Landrigan, number 24. She works it ahead for Schoenweitz. Schoenweitz will sprint it up the near side, where she's met there by number 4, Maya Herman for Canandaigua. So it'll be Irondequoit with the first possession here of the second half, opening minute of play. And this is Maeve Brennan. She's been quiet here in this first half. The leading scorer for the Eagles, 46 goals coming in, has been held off the score sheet so far. This is Terazilu, and her shot is good in the goal for, that is number 15, Evan Terazolu, with the goal to make it 5-3.
Eagle goal, number 15.
That comes with
Evan
just a
Terziglo.
minute and 18 seconds into the second half. And for Terazolu, that is her 37th goal of the season. She weaved her way inside that arc toward the crease and stuck a shot into the upper right corner. And the goalkeeper had little chance to save it. And we'll head back to the midfield line where it's Abby Herod and Ella Brennan. Ball is loose and still loose. Finally chased down by Caroline Lytle for Canandaigua. And here come the Braves on the clear. Hannah Davis, number 1. She gets fouled on her way up the field. And it's her ball on the restart. She brings it into the offensive zone. She was shut out as well in the first half, so no goals for Hannah Davis and no goals for Maeve Brennan for Irondequoit. Davis still has it on the right side of the crease, stick in the left hand. Brings it back outside, passes it over to Liv Shore. Liv had a goal in the first half. Number 22 is Nola Weaver. And they blow the whistle. Kennedy Landrigan, I think, is going to get called for a shooting space violation. Not a free position try, though. Weaver well outside the arc. So she's going to pass it over to Herod. Herod with it, number 2. Marked by Baumgartner. There she goes. Starts into the arc. Sends it back outside for Rachel Bennett. Here's Herod again. And there's a chance there for Bennett, but we have another whistle and another shooting space issue. And this time Bennett will get a free shot here as the clock continues to run. 21:20 to go here in the second half. There's Bennett's shot and a goal for Rachel Bennett. Puts Canandaigua on the board here in the second half as they regain their 3-goal lead at 6-3. 21:11 to go. So second free position goal of the game for the Braves and second goal of the game for Bennett, who now has 8 on the season. So Rachel Bennett's shot eludes Jessica Kowalski, the Irondequoit goalie. And we head back to the midfield line where it's the same 2 people, Abby Herod and Ella Brennan. And they're going to redo this one. The ball didn't end up going high enough. Referee trying to secure this in the sticks of the two players. And they're going to redo it again. No, they're not going to redo it. They're going to award possession this time to Canandaigua, as Herod will get credit for the draw control win. She's picked up there by Maeve Brennan. And now the Braves clear it efficiently as McKenna Kraus has it on the far side of the field. Just kind of hanging out there. Now they come out to play her. And she loses possession momentarily on the end line. Ball is loose. And let's see who comes out with it. Canandaigua does. Nice ground ball there by Rachel Bennett. There's a chance there for Herod. She loses it momentarily. Still trying to retrieve it, and finally does before it goes out of bounds on the near side. She'll send it behind the goal for Kohler Neiman. Herod with it now, gives it up for Liv Shore. Shore starts to drive, shoots, and scores. Just got it inside the arc that time, and Liv Shore, she scores her second goal of the game. And now the Braves have opened up a 4-goal lead, their largest advantage of the game, with 19:50 to go here in the second half. And Irondequoit's going to take a timeout here too, as they trail at 7-3 with 19:50 to go in the second half. We'll take a break too. You're watching Girls High School Lacrosse on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Varsity Media covers every sport at every level from every angle. Game film, recruiting videos, highlight videos, sportscasts,
Under, and what a look.
photography, live streaming. You name it, we offer it. Don't leave your video needs to amateurs. Trust the pros. Contact us at 516-403-2050 or visit us online at varsitymedia.net.
Bank on the go, anywhere you go, with answers just a phone call away. It's banking that fits your life. Banking on the go from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
Thanks for staying with us on the Varsity Media Sports Network for Game 2 of our Girls Lacrosse Section 5 doubleheader, featuring the Canandaigua Braves at 14-3, the number 2 seed against Irondequoit, the number 6 seed. Irondequoit an upset winner in the quarterfinals over Mercy. But right now Canandaigua with their largest lead of the game at 7-3, as Liv Shore scores an unassisted goal for her second tally of the game. And that gives her a total of 47 goals on the season. Junior midfielder who's already committed to Stony Brook after the 2023 season is complete. So still a lot of time to play high school lacrosse for a lot of these players. And back on the draw control we will go. Abby Herod for the Braves and Ella Brennan for Irondequoit. Official sets that up, and here we go. Ball shoots high in the air, it's still loose as they try to chase it down on the near side. And they're going to award possession here to Irondequoit, as Evan Tirazolu was closest to that one, and she has it in her stick now. Here come the Eagles. Kennedy Landrigan is number 24. She gives it up to Tirazolu. There's a pass inside for Maeve Brennan. See if she can make something happen here. Nice pass inside. There's a shot by McGuigan that's saved by Cross. And the Braves come away with a loose ball. Nice save there by Cross on the shot by McGuigan. That was a nice pass by Maeve Brennan to create that opportunity. And Canandaigua still with possession of the ball. That's Caroline Lytle, number 20. And she redirects it to the goalie. Number 5, that's Kohler Neiman. Good clear there by the Braves. That was number 11, Abby Kamjemi, who got tripped up behind the goal for Canandaigua. Clock continues to run, 18:15 to go. Number 25 is McKenna Kraus. Face guarded there by Hannah Smith, number 7 for the Eagles. And Kraus is just going to back things up near the far sideline. Braves not in a hurry here, up by 4. Trying to make a return trip to the Section 5 Class B Finals. Here's Kraus again. Madeline Thor comes out to play here. Kraus with some daylight there, but takes a spill inside the arc, but it's retrieved there by Lola Shore for Canandaigua. This is Liv Shore with a shot and a nice save there by Kowalski for Irondequoit. Liv Shore bidding for her 3rd goal of the game that time. And this is Emma McGuigan using her speed to reach the midfield line and to take it into the offensive zone here for the Eagles. That goes out of bounds on the far side. Possession still stays with the Eagles. There goes McGuigan. Methodical pace here on both ends. Terrazolo heads toward the goal. Shot and a save by Cross. And Cross ends up scooping up the loose ball. And she'll start this clear for Canandaigua. Nice outlet pass to Abby Harrod. Harrod marked there by Maeve Brennan, but she makes a move and sprints it up toward the midfield line. Harrod will have no trouble bringing that one over. There's Canandaigua. That's the Nola Weaver, number 22. This is Weaver again. Marked tightly there. We have a whistle and a violation there. Terrazolo is going to get called for the infraction, number 15. She will stand behind Weaver. Not a free position opportunity here, though. It's a chance inside and a goal. That was Nola Weaver that time that finished off the pass from Rachel Bennett. And now Canandaigua has opened up a 5-goal lead as Nola Weaver with her 19th goal of the season.
Braves goal number 22, Nola Weaver.
That comes with 14:39 to play, and it makes it 8-3 in favor of the Braves. Weaver, a freshman attack player for Canandaigua, comes up big there for the Braves after the nice pass by Bennett. Bennett's had a solid game with 2 goals and an assist now for Canandaigua. Bennett, a junior midfielder. As we mentioned, just 4 seniors on this Canandaigua squad. It's a young group. Back at the midfield line, and that one's snagged out of the air by Terrazolu for the Eagles, number 15. So a successful draw control win for Irondequoit. And they need to start going to the goal here now as we're under 15 minutes to play in the second half, and they trail it by 5. Maeve Brennan, that's a player that the Eagles need to get involved. There's a shot. That was Ella Brennan with the shot, and the save was made by Maggie Kraus, who was able to scoop up the loose ball. And we'll have a clearing opportunity here for Canandaigua. Maya Herman's number 4. She's going to race it up toward the midfield line, looking to unload it somewhere. Instead, she'll just keep going, and finally, she gives it up for Abby Kanjemi, number 11. There's Weaver, who just scored for the Braves. Kanjemi behind the goal. Kanjemi, a sophomore midfielder. So Hera delivers the pass that time to Liv Shore, who finishes it off. So credit Herod with an assist and Liv Shore with the goal. And it's now 9-3 as Canandaigua in control here now.
Liv Shore, assisted by number 2, Abby Herod.
So Shore now with 3 goals to go with 3 goals for Herod. 2 for Bennett, 1 for Weaver. That's our scoring for Canandaigua. They led this one at halftime 5-2, and now they've outscored Irondequoit 4-1 here in the second half. So approaching desperate time here for Irondequoit. They need to get possession and need to go to the goal. And we have a whistle. They're going to award possession to Irondequoit here. Oh, they're going to stop the clock. I thought potentially they're going to assign a yellow card, but that's not the case. Irondequoit ball here on the restart. Landrigan with it now in her stick, number 24. Ella Brennan is 23. And another whistle. Kennedy Landrigan with the ball in her stick. Gives it up now to Baumgartner, and she loses possession, has it checked out of her stick, and it's picked up there by McKenna Kraus. Kraus using her speed on the near side here. Gets double teamed, though, but able to run by the defenders. Now gets it checked away, and I think Irondequoit's going to get the ball here. Nice defensive play there by Landrigan to knock that loose from Kraus. A little help there, too, from Madeline Thor. Helped force that turnover. Here comes Terrazolu, gives it up for Maeve Brennan. Brennan's stick in the left hand. She's going to carry this all the way behind. Marked closely there by Caroline Lytle. Here goes Brennan. A nice defensive slide there for number 4, Maya Herman. There's a shot by Ella Brennan, but we got a whistle. And Irondequoit's going to get a free position try here. They move Ella Brennan all the way over to the left side of the arc. And Maggie Cross ready to take on this challenge in goal for Canandaigua. There's the whistle. Brennan's shot was deflected and it bounces in. It looked like it hit the stick of Maggie Cross. But Ella Brennan's going to get credit for the free position goal.
Number 23, Ella Brennan.
And that comes with 10:42 to go, and it cuts the lead to 9-4. The Eagles still need to make up some more ground here. But for Brennan, that is her first goal of the game. 17th goal of the season for Ella Brennan, the sophomore attack for the Eagles. And it'll be Ella Brennan back on the draw. Looked like that free position shot looked like one of the defenders got a stick on it. And it might have altered the course to the goal, and it kind of confused Maggie Cross, who was not able to make the save. That one shoots high in the air, and it's retrieved by Abby Herod for the Braves. So another possession here for Canandaigua as they try to run out the clock here. Herod being marked by Madeline Thor, number 3 for the Eagles. Herod makes a move, tries to pass it inside the arc. And Herod gets it back. She had Kohler Neiman open there for a minute. Now she's going to run it all the way over to the sideline. And listen to some advice probably from the head coach, Ronnie Davis. Now she'll jog it back into the center. Nothing urgent here for the Braves. Here comes Hannah Davis, stick in the left hand, throws it in the arc, backhanded shot and a goal. Looked like number 5, Kohler Neiman, is going to get credit for the goal. They ran Hannah Davis in from the sideline, and she took the pass there from Herod. And Kohler Neiman, number 5, is going to get credit for the goal there off the assist from Hannah Davis.
Great goal, Kohler Neiman. Assisted by number 1, Hannah Davis.
10-4, that makes the score. Clever play that time by Canandaigua to set up that opportunity, and Neiman able to finish. 22nd goal of the season for Neiman. She's come up big in several games this year. Had a goal and an assist in the first Irondequoit meeting. And went 3-1 in the quarterfinal victory over Webster Schrader. This one's gathered in by Liv Shore for Canandaigua. So another possession here for the Braves as they've equaled their largest margin of the game at 6 goals. And if things hold up, it looks like the top 2 seeds will hold serve here in Class B, meaning top-seeded Victor and second-seeded Canandaigua are on course to meet in the championship game next Wednesday. This is Herod again, number 2, sends it inside, and a shot and a goal. That was McKenna Kraus, number 25, who took the pass from Herod. So first goal of the game for Kraus. And Herod picks up her second assist with 8:49 to go.
Goal, number 25,
Makes it 11-4.
Assisted by number 2, Abby Herod.
So Herod now with 3 goals and 2 assists to lead the Braves. 5 more points. It brings her season total up to 60. And back at the midfield line, Abby Harrod is there, as is Ella Brennan. Here we go. That one shoots high in the air. And we got a whistle. And they're going to award possession to Irondequoit. Irondequoit with the ball. This is Hannah Smith, number 7. She loses it, and Canandaigua with the fast break opportunity here. Good speed for Rachel Bennett as she works it into the box. And we got a whistle, and Canandaigua is going to take a timeout here with 8:04 to go. It's Canandaigua 11, Irondequoit 4. You're watching girls lacrosse on the Varsity Media Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Stand out from the competition with a Varsity Media college recruiting video. A college recruiting video from Varsity Media can help save money on college tuition and land a spot on the team. We use your best plays with our custom editing effect set to music to ensure a college coach sees your athletic skills. Contact us today to book a college recruiting video. 516-403-2050 or email Jeff at varsitymedia.net.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
We appreciate you staying with us tonight on the Varsity Media Sports Network for a doubleheader in girls high school lacrosse. The Braves lead this one 11-4 over Irondequoit in this matchup at Pittsford Sutherland High School. Top-seeded victor awaits the winner. That will be on Wednesday evening at East Rochester, June the 1st. The calendar turns over to June. You can always tell the weather starts to warm up. And Canandaigua called that timeout, so they will have possession of the ball when we start up again. As we mentioned, Irondequoit was within a goal of Canandaigua in the regular season. That was about 3 weeks ago, losing 8-7. That game was played at Irondequoit. Now this is Canandaigua with the ball. This is McKenna Kraus. She's got a goal in this second half as they chase her around. That's Hannah Smith, number 7, trying to catch up to her. Good ball movement. Now here's Hannah Davis. They've shut her off pretty much in this game. She works her way into the arc, shoots, and the save is made by Kowalski for Irondequoit. So good move there by Hannah Davis to create some space, but Kowalski makes the save. Outlet pass comes to Landrigan, number 24. She's chased by Maya Herman, number 4, and Hannah Davis. That ball's redirected to Lily Schoenwhite, number 14. And she's hounded up the field by Liv Shore. Ball goes out of play here on the near side. It'll be Schoenwhite with possession on the restart. Now McGuigan, number 18. McGuigan's going to jog this behind the goal Looks for a cutter, finds Ella Brennan. No space to shoot, though. Sends it back up top. There's a skip pass. It's Maeve Brennan who shoots and scores. First goal of the game for Maeve Brennan, who's been conspicuously absent from the score sheet, unfortunately, for Irondequoit. I think Terrazolo will pick up the assist, number 15. She incorporated the skip pass there. As the score comes to 11-5 now with 6:20 to go. For Brennan, that is her 47th goal of the season. Junior attacker. She had 5 goals in the quarterfinal win over Mercy. Helped propel the Eagles into this semifinal matchup with Canandaigua. For Irondequoit, it's been kind of a reclamation project to the season. They started out 1-4 in their first 5 games, but they come into this sectional semifinal on a 6-game winning streak, including that big quarterfinal win over Mercy. But they have their work cut out for them now as they trail it by 6 goals. Maeve Brennan carries it behind, looks to feed it up top. And there's a chance for the Eagles as Hannah Smith tried to make her way to the goal. Her shooting space was violated, though, and she's going to get a free position opportunity here with the clock moving with 5:45 to go. Here's the chance by Smith. Shoots and scores. So Hannah Smith scores her first goal of the game for the Eagles. That's her 13th goal of the season. It started out as a free position shot, but the defense converged on her. And she had to kind of pull it out and scores unassisted. So Hannah Smith with the unassisted goal makes it 11-6 with 5:36 to play. So Irondequoit trying to claw their way back into this with goals by Brennan and Smith. Back in the draw. This is a big one for the Eagles if they can secure this. And still loose. And the Braves come away with it. Liv Shore with a big draw control win for the Braves there. As the momentum had started to shift in Irondequoit's direction. McKenna Kraus, number 25, gives it up for Abby Herod. This is Nola Weaver. She's got a goal here in the second half for the Braves. There's a pass inside, shot and a goal for Rachel Bennett, her 3rd goal of the game. McKenna Kraus is going to deliver the assist. But a big game for Rachel Bennett. 4:37 to go. That comes exactly a minute after the goal by Hannah Smith as Canandaigua regains its 6-goal cushion here, 12-6. So Rachel Bennett had just 6 goals on the season coming in, but she's come up with 3 here for the Braves in this game. And that one was a nice finishing pass, or finishing shot off the pass from McKenna Kraus. Kraus had a goal earlier in the half. Back in the draw control. And this one's chased down again by Herod. She's marked tightly by Landrigan. She'll redirect it to Bennett. Bennett being chased by Maeve Brennan. And now Herod gets it back. Nola Weaver gives it up for Caroline Lytle, number 20. Here's Lytle with some open space. Shoots, and a save made by Kowalski, but Lytle able to get the ground ball back. Canandaigua looking to work the clock now. We're under 3:45 to play. There's a chance for Kohler Neiman, but there's a whistle and a violation against Irondequoit. Kohler Neiman might get a chance here, number 5, the junior, who has already made a collegiate commitment to Siena. Second team Monroe County All-Star. Neiman with the shot and a goal. Second goal of the game for Kohler Neiman. And it's a 13-6 lead now, matching the largest lead of the game for the Braves with 3:10 to go. Sun finally starting to disappear behind the clouds here at Pittsford Sutherland. It's been in our face for most of this game. Canandaigua in control. They're 3 minutes and 10 seconds away from gaining a rematch with Victor. Victor winning about a month ago over Canandaigua. 6-2 was the score in that game. This ball heads over toward the far sideline. Let's see who's going to gather it in, and it goes to Irondequoit as Allison Baumgartner. Baumgartner, number 10, had it. They're going to move her back a few steps. There's Brennan. She goes in and scores unassisted. Maeve Brennan keeps Irondequoit's hopes alive here. Her second goal of the game with 2:40 to go. That comes 30 seconds after the goal by Neiman. Makes it 13-7. 48 goals on the season now for Maeve Brennan. So back to the face-off line where Abby Herod and Ella Brennan have battled all afternoon or all evening. They're set. That one will shoot high in the air, and it's retrieved by Evan Terrazolu. Terrazolu ahead to Maeve Brennan. Here comes Brennan, stick in the left hand, shot, and a whistle, and a shooting space violation there. It's going to give Brennan an opportunity here for the Eagles. Maggie Cross, the goalie for Canandaigua. Here's Brennan, shoots and scores. So Maeve Brennan with 2 goals in a row. This one a free position goal. Gives her 3 on the day. 49 on the season.
Goal, number 2, Maeve Brennan.
And that comes exactly 30 seconds after her last goal. Makes it 13-8. Not an insurmountable disadvantage, but it's going to take a lot here for Irondequoit to catch up. Back in the draw, Abby Herod, Ella Brennan. That one shoots up in the air, and it's still loose. And that one's scooped up by Maeve Brennan. Here comes Brennan again with a head of steam. Stick in the left hand. Now finds McGuigan for the goal. So McGuigan quickly scores her second goal of the game off the pass from Brennan.
Assisted by number 2, Mae Brennan.
So McGuigan makes it 13-9 with 1:56 to go. Nice catch and shoot there for Emma McGuigan. And Irondequoit wishes it had a little bit more time here. But you never know if they can secure this draw, but a big draw win there for Canandaigua, and they get a timeout immediately with 1:51 to go. We'll take a break here, too, after the draw control win by McKenna Krause. You're watching Girls Lacrosse on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
When you can bank on the go, anywhere you go, knowing that answers to your questions are just a phone call away, and that there's a friendly face to guide you when you need it, we think you're going to like it, because it's banking that fits your life. With all the technology you need, backed by service you can trust. Banking on the go, from people that you know. That's Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, investing in you.
Stand out from the competition with a Varsity Media college recruiting video. A college recruiting video from Varsity Media can help save money on college tuition and land a spot on the team. We use your best plays with our custom editing effects set to music to ensure a college coach sees your athletic skills. Contact us today to book a college recruiting video. 516-403-2050 or email Jeff at varsitymedia.net.
You're watching the Varsity Media Sports Network, the home for New York high school sports.
One minute, 51 seconds to go here in the second half. Canandaigua clinging to a 4-goal lead. It was a 7-goal lead, but Irondequoit has come back to score the last 3. 2 goals by Maeve Brennan. She also had the assist on a goal by Emma McGuigan moments ago, but Canandaigua was able to secure the last draw control as McKenna Krause grabbed that one, and Canandaigua gets a timeout to talk some strategy. And that might include not going to the goal, but instead just working the clock here as they try to run out the final 1:51 so they can win the game here and advance to the championship on Wednesday. And it looks like Abby Herod, number 2, is going to start with the ball. Not surprising, and she sprints it over the midfield line and into the box, and I think we're going to see a game of keep away right now. The goal is empty now for Irondequoit as they need to come out and double team, but there's a shot and a goal for Herod. No one in there as Herod went in there uncontested and scored easily.
Brave goal number 2, Abby Herod.
To make it 14-9. That's the first goal of the second half for Herod, 4th of the game. She's got 37 on the season. She also has a couple of assists, so she's been an important cog here in the success of the Braves today. That time she just used her speed and quickness to sprint that over the midfield line and create the scoring opportunity. And the goalie there, Jessica Kowalski, had come out to try and double team somebody to create a turnover because they needed the ball back. This draw is loose again, and it's scooped up there by Liv Shore for the Braves. Shore being chased by Hannah Smith. Shore still with it. Gets double teamed, then we got a whistle and a foul. Goal is empty again. Shore's going to go right in there, shoots and scores. So unassisted goal by Liv Shore. That's her 4th goal of the game, I believe. And that is correct.
Goal number 8, Liv Shore.
58 seconds to go, and it makes it 15-9. So 4 goals each for Herod and Liv Shore. 3 goals for Rachel Bennett. Those are the offensive standouts here for the Braves. 2 goals also for Kohler Neiman. And for Irondequoit, Maeve Brennan with 3 goals here, all coming in the late stages of this second half. She also had an assist. Emma McGuigan with a couple of goals for Irondequoit. Back on the draw. It's Terrazolu that wins it for Irondequoit. She's fouled there. The clock continuing to run. 50 seconds to go. Here comes Terrazolu. Tries to create an opportunity. Here's Brennan with it again. She's going to carry it behind the goal. Double teamed. Stick in the left hand, though. Tried to pass it inside for Baumgartner. And Baumgartner's fouled, and she's going to get an opportunity here. The clock stops with 36 seconds to go. It stops with every whistle here in the final 2 minutes. And Baumgartner will have a chance here for Irondequoit, and she scores. So Allison Baumgartner, her 2nd goal of the game, 16th of the season.
Eagle goal, number 10, Allison Baumgartner.
That comes with 34.5 seconds to go, makes it 15-10. Ten goals for Canandaigua in the second half, 8 for Irondequoit. So we've had a lot of scoring here in the closing minutes. Another draw control coming up here. And this one snagged by Liv Shore for Canandaigua. And this should just about do it if they're able to run out the clock here in the final 25 seconds. Shore will carry it behind the goal. Gives it up for Weaver. There's a pass inside for Neiman. She's going to elect to run the clock rather than go to the goal. Good decision by her. Now Hannah Davis on the far side. And looks like she's going to run out the final few seconds, and it's going to be a Canandaigua victory. And there's the final horn ending this one. Final score, Canandaigua 15, Irondequoit 10. The Braves improved to 15-3 overall on the season. Irondequoit finishes its season at 10-8. And Canandaigua will have a date with Victor on Wednesday, June 1st, for the Section 5 Class B Championship. That'll be played at Irondequoit High School, either at 5 or 7 p.m. Not sure which time slot is selected for the Class B final, but that's where it'll be. And Canandaigua will be shooting for its 3rd straight title. And we're told that that game is scheduled for 5 o'clock on Wednesday over at East Rochester. So we'll have that game for you as well as all the rest of the Section 5 action here for boys and girls lacrosse. This is the spot to be. I want to appreciate everyone watching today's doubleheader. For the rest of our crew, this is Joe Sile saying so long. Thanks for watching Girls Lacrosse on the Varsity Media Sports Network.